Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Belmont Park here on Sunday. It is the 8th of May 2022. Gonna look at the 8th race from Belmont, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kit 5 for more selections for race courses around the world. And remember to join me this week for my York Dante preview. Dante beating goes from Wednesday to Friday, so I hope you join me for that in the UK. And also Saturday for my Manowar preview here from Belmont. It's going to be a good week of racing between the Derby and the Preakness, so just join me here on YouTube. But let's look at the 8th race from Belmont. It should hopefully be a dry day weather-wise. Maybe track will still have some moisture by the end of the day, but it's not going to be as treacherous as it was Friday and especially Saturday. Rain's still coming down here Saturday afternoon in New York City, so it's just a crappy day, but Sunday it should be decently, and the wind's going to be blowing. But turf races, maybe not, but the dirt races should still stay intact. The 8th race, it is the Ruffian Stakes. It's a grade 2 event going for a purse of $200,000. Race for fillies and mares, 4-year-olds and upwards. We have 6 horses, but I think it's a good group of 6 horses going to the main track at the distance of ground of 1,600 meters or a mile on the Belmont main track. 1,600 meters, a mile here in the Ruffian. My top selection, we're going to go take the number 2 horse, who is Lady Rocket. We'll go 2, 4, 3, 1 in the superfecta. 2, 4, 3, 1 super. Top selection of 2 horse, Lady Rocket. This 5-year-old mare by Tail the Cat. Brad Cox trains. John Velasquez gets the leg up. Was supposed to run yesterday in the Humanitas Death, but is going to bypass that to run today here at Belmont. Most recently, they ran the horse on the 9th of April at Aqueduct. 7 furlongs, at Keeneland, Muddy Beharrago, 7 furlongs in the Grade 1 Madison, and the horse finished 4th by 5 1/4 lengths that day. Was basically in the front end early on, but then just couldn't get the good turn of foot late. Just couldn't keep up. It just wasn't her day to win. Coming back to New York, not the world's toughest race, has some forwardly paced. Speed's been really holding up the last few days. I think the horse could really run a lot better than she did last time out in the Humanitas, in the Madison. 2 back, she ran the go for 1 handicap at Aqueduct, 1 mile on the 4th of December, and she ran the race for her life, winning by 9 lengths on the front end all throughout. Could have won by more, but Irad didn't want to kill the horse. A triple-digit 107 buyer, career best. That was a great run for her. One of the best performances you saw at Aqueduct in 2021, 2022. And before that, the Pumpkin Pie here at Belmont on the slop, 7 furlongs on Halloween. Another very sloppy day. She won by a head. She was dueling that day. She got the lead, and she got the job done. She was, she beat a good group of horses home there in the Pumpkin Pie. And then prior to that, and the Gown Bloom handicap at Belmont, 6.5 on the 26th of September. Finished second by 3 1/4 lengths. Bella Sophia really ran her heart out. This horse lost all chance at the beginning because she didn't break that well, a little bit wide, and she was just behind the 8-ball. But before that, she won the pink ribbon at Charlestown, going 7/8 off the bench very nicely by 1 3/4 lengths on the front end all throughout, even after Florent Giroux lost the whip. She's been trading well. Coming here at 2-1, I'm going to take her. The 4-horse search results is her second likeliest winner. But her last race was a clunker in the distaff handicap at Aqueduct, where she finished 3rd by 13.5 lengths and just never really showed up, was wide throughout. She wants to go a 1-turn mile. She's come back to it today. She's facing lesser quality horses, back to Belmont, where she had a very good acorn victory back in the fall, in the spring last year. I'm going to give her another shot. She might have needed the race last time out. Her workout patterns do look a little bit better since the last run. If she could run off 1/4 of that Gazelle last year or 1/4 of the Busher, she definitely wins on paper. At 7-2, we'll use her, but at this staff, she should have won last time out against those lesser quality horses. But to recap my selection for 8th from Belmont's the Ruffian, let's take the 2-horse Lady Rocket. Give kudos to the 4-horse search results. 2, 4, 3, 1 super, 2, 4 in the multi-race. So good luck to them. Please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.